My name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, July 28th, 2024. I like to put the items I found during the last expedition to display in the museum. Also, I like to look through my various chests and get rid of all the things that accumulated over time, but that will never ever be used. But first, I need to feed the cat. So let's get a cord for the cat. Cat, what do you think about a cord for breakfast? Yes, is good. Here, have your fish. Okay, cat starts to purr. Let's step outside. See whether the park is in order. Bees seem to be happy. They are kind of industrious this Sunday morning. Fountain looks nice. Tower is fantastic as always. I really like this super old tower. It's giving me home for such a long time. So yeah, let's start by taking a look at the chests. I will never ever use these unenchanted bows. I wonder, can I use them as fuel for a furnace? Infinity could be interesting. Power 2 could be interesting. Power 3 and infinity. Okay, then this means you two are gun, power 1, unbreaking 1, maybe. Unbreaking 2, power 2. Okay, let's just get rid of this guy. Unbreaking 2. Okay, then I think we just keep the unbreaking 2. Power 3. I mean, this would be a power 4 bow. I could, of course, combine them, but I think no. That's not power 2. That's not really worth it, but I like to at least have access to an infinity bow in case I need it. And sure, I could. Okay, let's see. What would be the price for 6? The other way around? 14. Okay, I think that's too expensive. I think I'm not going to do this, but hey, let's still keep this power 3 bow around that I can make a power 4 out of it in case I want to. Projectile arrow. I mean, this could be cool that I can simply shoot arrows with this, and piercing 1. I think I will keep the unenchanted one, but get rid of that thing. Chainmail boots could be cool. Okay, what do we have here? One more stride, leather tunic. The one more stride boots are something. I might like to repair a little bit and then put to display in the museum. I mean, I wore those tunics. I think maybe I will put them into the museum. Let's leave that here. Leather pins, feather falling 2. I even got a dyed leather cap. Wooden boot. I think I don't need those. On the other hand, well, let's start by doing something with those bows. Has already freed up some space. Are we safe? We are safe. All right, let's get down to the cabin, the warehouse. The exams of my seminar are over. The last exam we had on Wednesday was almost best one, or one of the definite great exams. So it was really like a reward for having survived all those exams. It was a real treat to see this last group. They did so well. They really performed well. They had a great presentation. It was really fantastic what they did. Okay, can I can. Okay, that's cool. Do I have a spare chest by chance? I got some trees I can chop down. Okay, here to have no spare chest. I wouldn't know where else I can find a spare chest if not here. Okay. Man, more gold stuff. I mean, those two things could be cool. I like to keep them, same as this. These two, not so much, I guess. But okay, I need a spare chest for now. Wait, just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay. I'm quite sure this chest won't last long because bows won't last long as fuel. But let's have a spare chest here where I can store all those burning materials. That's a good way to get rid of things. Yeah, so the last group was really perfect. They did such a good presentation. They were super convincing in the individual questioning phase. So yeah, they completely convinced us and they all deserved the best grade possible. That was cool. That was really nice. What was not so nice, or was rather confusing, was the fact that okay, it's lasting longer than anticipated, a bow. I mean, that's cool. Let's throw in another bow and get back up to. No, let's. I need to find that map. I was looking for the map from the last expedition. Oh, we got a map. Map 130. That's the map yeah, yes, that's the map. I think in the lower left corner is somewhere this underground water temple or so. Okay, that's the map I like to put to display in the museum. So let's get to the museum real quick. But not before throwing in another bow. Maybe having crafted this chest was a little bit too early, but on the other hand, that way I don't have to hold all the bows in my inventory. So that's good. Yeah, a little bit confusing, strange, annoying, whatever. The journey I planned for early September, I yet have to announce the destination, had a small little hiccup. I managed to solve that hiccup, but I was still super stupid. So to get there, I need 2 flights. As there's no direct flight from either Frankfurt or Berlin to the destination. That's of course not a problem. I booked all the flights, so the airline that brings me to the final destination had a good offer to allow me to find the connecting flight or the flights that bring me to the spot, to the airport, from where I will then have the connecting flight to my final destination. And where is that? That, I think it must be here. Oh, it's really nighttime already. Let's see, is it here? It is here. Okay. Okay, nice. So we explored this part of the coffee break world. This tiny little part. I'm interested in also getting here to just see what's going on here, and then I have plenty of room and space to explore more of the coffee break world when more gets released, when new updates get released. That's kind of interesting shape, that it's just this sheer straight line. It's really like, okay, here some new terrain generation happened or so. So that's interesting. I mean, it fits because, I mean, I explored until here, until this line. So I guess all of this was generated so far, and then this over here is new terrain generation, so to say. So it makes sense. It makes sense to some extent, which is cool. Okay, do I have my... Yes, I do have my bed with me. That's not too bad. Then I think I will quickly sleep in the museum. At some point I need to have maybe a spot where I can have a room in my museum. Okay, I also want to put the crying obsidian to display. I mean, it could go either down here. I feel like I need to bring back some active coral from a future expedition. What can go... Okay, here we do have the tool section. So I feel like it can go here. Yeah, let's have it go here. Nice. That's cool. Do I have? Then I could have some active coral, some live coral. There I need another item frame for... Okay, I could put a fire charge crystal somewhere in here. In the basement, which would be nice. This means I need 1 item frame, 2 item frames. So many things to remember, so many things to do. Anyways, okay, I was talking about those flights. So yeah, the first airline, so basically the first flight of my journey to that yet to be a revealed destination, they either cancelled, rebooked, they did something to that flight, or rather to my booking. But apparently they weren't aware of the fact that I do have a connecting flight from there, as it's a different airline than the airline I booked with and the airline that is responsible to get me to my final destination. I received an email from the final airline, like, hey, your travel plans have changed. Please have a look at it and let us know if there are some issues with that. So I looked at it. And, well, I immediately found an issue because the first flight to my connecting flight departed after my connecting flight would have departed. So basically it's impossible to make that trip. I was kind of confused, like, hey guys, how can you do this? How can you put me on a later flight when I need to get to the connecting flight? And yeah, this was bad. So wrote them an email immediately. Hey guys, what you did is not really useful. They totally agreed with that. And I mean, that's kind of cool. They had three options for me. They unfortunately couldn't convince or can't really. What do I want to do? I want to get an item frame, 2 item frames. They can't really control the first airline I have to fly with to change their change again, to revert their change or so. I mean, it would have been cool if they could have just booked me on an earlier flight or so, but I guess it was not possible. But free of charge, they offered me an alternative route. So instead of flying, okay, I just want to have 2. Thanks. Instead of flying to one airport to get a connecting, to then get the connection to the final destination, I can now fly to a different airport. And it's not much of a big change, so time-wise. So the only difference is that I have to get up a little bit earlier that day, or quite early that day. But I will also arrive earlier at my destination, which is not too bad, I feel. So that's cool. I mean, it's cool that it was such an easy fix. The other 2 options were either to cancel the entire trip entirely and get a total refund, or to have my connecting flight to the final destination being rebooked to a day after and have a free of charge accommodation in the airport. I would have had my connecting flight, but this sounds stupid because I mean I want to spend time, lots of time at the final destination, not at the intermediate destination. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what I will do with these things. Maybe I will simply throw them away. I think that's the only thing I can do with those things, to throw them away. Okay, you go here. You go here. We have those things down here. Then we can have... Also need to find a spot where I can put the mending pants. My one more stride shoes. I mean, I could have another armor stand here or so where I can then put certain things to display. This would be cool, I guess. But let's have you here. Let's have that pickaxe here. Okay, now we do have an iron pickaxe and then gold pickaxe. That's nice. We have that. Not quite sure what I will do with the other things. I think they might be thrown away. But yeah, thinking about having more armor stands. I'm wondering, great expedition. That's cool. Having armor stands for like the one more stride boots, the initial one more stride boots, might be a cool thing. I just need to repair them first. I think I can do this real quick now. If I can, I mean, I might have... Wait. I don't think they have... Do they? No, I think they don't have mending on it, otherwise they wouldn't be in such a bad condition, so I need to combine them. The question is how many times I repaired them already. So is this even feasible to repair them, or do I just need to leave them in this bad state of condition? Huh. Need to figure that out. But yeah, so the only reasonable thing of those 3 options was, of course, to get the other direction, the other route. The only sad thing I said is that I have to get up kind of early to make that flight. But it was just so hilarious looking through the changed travel plan and then thinking like, okay, guys, did you actually check what you've done there? You made it impossible for me to get the connecting flight. So that was hilarious. I just hope they don't do it for the flight back. Otherwise, I have to find some some other solutions. Hope they are not allowed to make last minute changes or so. The adventure begins before the adventure begins, actually, one can say in this situation. But yeah, it's funny, but I was happy that it was kinda easy to find a solution to that problem. Alright, so one more stride. These boots are cool. I wore those things. I've even dyed that one. I think I collected those. Ah, when worn. I wasn't quite aware that there's worn burning time. Wasn't aware that there are new enchantments. Strange. Okay, I might put these into the chest in the museum to make a decision later. Here now the question, what is the price for fixing you? 5! You would be fixed completely. I don't think that it's worth it. Okay, I will put these things in a museum. This thing needs to get on an armor stand. What do I do with these? I mean, I should get the gold armor from the museum. And then the idea would be to have maybe one set of each material or so. That's definitely going... I mean, fire protection could be good. They can go, I'm breaking 3, they can go. Feather falling 2 is nice. Then they can stay here. We can have iron. They can go away. Blast protection and breaking, let's keep those. Fire protection 1. They can stay. And I do have that leather cap and unenchanted one. This can go away and this can go away. I think I will just put it into the... Wait, what? Why is it nighttime already? Where's my... Wait, what? Ah! Didn't I get my horse up here? Did I... Wait, what? I'm confused. What's going on right now? Owie. I got my shield up. Where's my horse? Did I... No, the horse is down there. I walked up here. Okay, that's exciting. I'm so much into thinking about those hiccup with my travel plans that I completely lost track of what I did. But yeah, so that was strange. Now the only thing I need to take care of is to get in contact with the car rental company and ask them whether I can get the car earlier, because now I arrive several hours earlier than initially planned. I'm quite sure that that's not a big problem, but I like to... This goes... This goes away. 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 They go into a museum. I think I will just keep a few things of those. Otherwise, it's getting too much. They will definitely get into a museum. Bones go in here. Shield. Let's get to bows. and quickly get home. So yeah, there's that. Now I have just to get in contact with the car company. Then I have hopefully the car a little bit earlier. So yeah, this has to be sorted out. The upcoming week, there's one more exam to observe, to control, earn a written exam. Then that's it for this lecture period, which is cool, which is nice when that's done and dusted. And I can really, oh, I forgot to put these boots away. All right, cat. Things are confusing, right? Things are really confusing. Okay, then I can already fill for next time my inventory. So here let's have chainmail in case I need to. Oh. Okay, am I hungry? I'm not hungry. Okay, I will leave that spot open that I can give the cat something to eat next time. And yeah, I guess that's it. A little bit of a strange episode. Well, not strange episode, but a confused episode because I was focusing so much on. Oh no, I see an enderman stealing my dirt. Dang you, guy! Stop it. I was focusing so much on organizing my stuff and putting things in the museum and so on. But yeah, I told the main story, which is this flight situation, which hopefully sorted out. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you're joining me next time. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!